What up, my GOGers? I'm back again. Alright, this time I am on my farm account. Um, Reason why I'm on my farm account because I already have it set up over here. Uh, More or less set up. Gold event day 1 is about to end in about 34 minutes, it looks like. And we're moving on to the research and construction phase, right? Where you got to get your PowerPoints and do all the rest of the set stuff to move on up. Now, this little tip here was mentioned to me by my boy Ace Ventura in the main alliance. He's one of our big C40s, one of our RAU beasts. Big shout out to him. Also, big shout out to my diplomat, Ace of Base. Uh, from working with me, he's probably the second or third most hated person in our kingdom after me. But it is what it is, right? That's my life motto, and it rings true all the time. All right, let's get to it, right? You want to do construction, you want to research any kind of uh, uh, talent or anything of the sorts. Well, let's go to it a little bit. I know I have everything kind of set up all wonky, but it's what I do. Leave me alone. All right, let's go to research here, right? Like I said, we were going to be working on defense. That's the main goal, and this account is the R5 in our main farm alliance, and I use it to defend against some uh, I guess some predators, right? That only like attacking weak accounts, and I'm trying to build this up so that if he does come knocking, I can defend more appropriately. Well, let's go over here and take a look, right? So we want to do this. We're looking at 12 and a half hours, to get this done, right? Well, 12 and a half hours, that's a lot of time, right? I don't want it to take that long. Well, let's go take a look at on what we can do to lessen it up. Um, First thing you can do is you can change everything over here. Right now, I'm set up a full war, right? Like I said, I'm trying to get all my stats and stuff worked out over there. But ideally, you want to go to an economy, right? And whether you're doing construction, you're moving up to a next castle level, or building up another inner court, or you just want to work on your research. Well, you want to be an economy, right? You want to hit the construction. Each one of these is 5% off. Same thing with research over here. And just keep on working it all the way through. Here's construction two. Here's food production too. You're also going to want to get development here. So this will help you with construction and research tasks. For 30 minutes, it'll reduce 20% of the time frame needed. So we will be doing this right now. Normally, I would spend 1,000 gold, but it is a farm. I'm not really spending on that one. So I will buy one from, I believe the store has them. Let me see if I have them in there. Probably should have done this before I actually started working on the video, but I didn't want to. There it is right there. So, Lord Talon reset. We'll buy two of them just because I know I'm gonna want to go back to war, right? And 25,000 points, that's easy to get. So, we bought two of them. Let's get up here and let's reset this to Econo. Right, so what the hell? Yes, I know what I just did. I put them over there and I didn't actually buy them. I'm telling you, doing these damn videos, I'm going full noob here. I'm starting to feel like Hans, that bastard. Alright, let's go to the store. There they are right there. So I'm going to get two of them. 100,000. I still got 687, so I'm good. Alright, let's go back up here. Lord Talon reset. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, we're going to put 5 in construction. I always just like food, right? Because who doesn't like food? Instant yield. Food gathering. Production gather. Construction over here. Food production. I really don't gather for stuff. I'll be honest, it's just I don't do it. Almost everything I get is from the catacombs. Like, if you guys want me to do a video on that, I can. Wasn't planning on it though. So you saw over here, I got, research in, so we're good with that. Instant gather will help. I'll probably send some stuff out before I'll reset to maybe get a level or so. Alright, we'll go iron production. Research level 3. And then you can just max everything out or whatever's left over here, I guess. Alright. So at this point now, with everything, you've gained 5% here for construction. Alright. We've got an instant gather that, it'll help out with some RSS and stuff, but it is what it is. We've got a 5% here for research too. We've got the development, which this is key, right? 20% is 20%. That's a huge, time off. Construction 2 over here, research 1 and construction 1. So that alone right there has already given us a boost. So now let's go back in and check to see what this would do. All right, so coming over here, and we're at a state defender, health 3, right? We were at 12.5 hours, now we're at 11 hours and 13 minutes, right? That's a huge, drop. So let's come over here and let's work on the gear. All right. A lot of people are gonna have just their full opulence gear and everything else here like that. I know they're blue gems. They're just kind of fillers because on this account it drove me nuts. So they're there, right? I'm not doing anything with them. Who cares? But normally we're gonna say you have your full opulence gear, and then we'll move on from there, right? So it's 2 pieces mainly that you're working with and you're changing here, right? So you're gonna have 2 pieces. You're going to have your Hat of Prosperity. Reason you're going to Hat of Prosperity plus 5 is because you have the research speed plus 26.25 and construction speed 26.25. That's a huge amount right there. That's going to help out. Now you're going to get to the second piece that you need to work on, right? You're going to want to put on your, god damn, I hate these things. I probably said that in every video so far. Merchant shoes plus 5. All right. This is essential just for both of the pieces are actually essential for the same reasons, right? They're going to give you the construction speed and the research speed. It also helps you out with trading capacity. So if you want to trade within the alliance and don't want to take RSS by hitting someone because you have too many troops or something of the sorts, this is going to help you out with that. But back to the main thing is 26.25 for construction speed and research speed. So you're looking at, what is that, 52.5 percent, extra, drop down for your research, right? So let's go back over here and see what the research time is. Ah, damn it. All right, we'll go back to defense. Now we're at 9 hours and 31 minutes. I'm like, that's crazy, right? We went from 12.5 hours to 9.5 hours, right? That's 3 hours less. So we basically cut down, 4 hours of time on there, or 3 hours of time on there, and that's a huge amount. And we're not even done yet, right? That's going to save you on your speed ups. So, speed ups they're not like before where we used to have thousands and thousands of them. They're a lot more scarce. The other thing is you can have a wonder. Let me go to the store, and you're going to want to have the Architect's Compass. If you're working on construction, this is going to give you 20%, and you're going to want that, right? 20% is a huge amount. Same thing with Book of Science, 20%. So make sure you have the correct one on when you're doing it, right? So keep that in mind. 20% from either one of them. And last is going to be your development, right? Any construction or research task you start within a period of 30 minutes will have their time reduced by 20%. All of this is going on to it. So you have the wonder, you're going to have your development active, and you're going to have your gear on. You've also changed out your talents. You're going to reduce it an additional 40% plus what we've already seen over there. So this is going to drop to, I don't know, about 6 hours. That's like half the time that you would have spent for the rest of them. That's 6 hours of speed ups you no longer have to worry about, right? So that's basically it, my GeoGears. And for all of my RAU family, I guess both RAU families now, right? Some of our old members from 1A1 now started an RAU in a different kingdom. I can't remember the kingdom right now, but uh, nice having you here with the family and everything else. We ever see each other in any kind of event, we'll make sure to back you up. But that's basically it right there. Save yourself some speed ups. You're really not going to save yourself a lot for RSS, but hey, it's something, right? Um, if I missed anything out, please make a comment, message me online, do whatever you got to do. Until the next video, peace out, my family.